Hey there, I am Michelle Cooper. I am coming to you live from Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. And I am going to be talking to you today about doing the work. So, a friend of mine, Wendy Anderson, sent me a little video. She is amazing for sending me memes and videos and little inspirational things that fire me up, right? And they kind of like make me think, yeah, like I got to talk to people about this. So the one she sent me this morning was by Brendan Burchard, and it was called The Work. And he was talking about doing the work. Like you can have the goals, you can have the ideas, you can have all the things, but you got to do the work, right? And there is a belief system out there that if it was meant to be, if you are attracting the right things, it will magically come to you. I do believe that, but that will only get you so far. Okay, so I talk about money. My book, Confessions of a Money Rockstar, is all about attracting more money into your life. Now, what is the work? Well, part of it is creating a blueprint for your money. So, how are you going to spend your money in 2018? How is your money going to come to you in 2018? What the fuck are you going to do with it? This is the work, people. And it doesn't have to feel crappy, okay? Because how you feel about the work matters. Who's here? Oh, Denise, Lana, Natasha, Tara. Hey, Tara, I'm going to see you very soon. Yeah, you like my little flags, hey? Okay, I was talking about, before Tara interrupted me with her flags, we were talking about the work and how you feel, right? So this is why it matters. Because if you feel crappy about doing the work, then you're going to get crappy results, right? If you feel crappy and you feel depressed and anxious and panicky and nervous about doing the work, which is creating a money blueprint, then it's not going to be an enjoyable experience, and it is not going to give you abundance. Okay. It's as like, none of this is brain surgery, people. It is very, very simple. It is not some complicated thing that you got to like do this and then have these crystals and you have to have this oil going and you have to do all these bits and pieces. It's not all that, right? You got to write things out a gazillion times. Sure, some of these things will help you, but it comes down to doing the work. But part of doing the work is adjusting your mindset. What does that mean? Well, it means staying out of fear, scarcity, and lack, staying out of fight or flight, and remaining in rest, repose, remaining in a high vibrational frequency, remaining in a beautiful mindset, a beautiful state. That, while doing the work, will bring you all the money because it's just there. But you got to do the work, okay? It's not magic. You have things you want to do. You have places you want to go. You got like stuff to buy, to do, to see, to experience. In the world that we live in right now, this costs money. And so you need money to be able to create your impact in our world. So that is all I got to share today. And my little people at home, they reminded me of something the other day where we were many years ago, we watched a show, and I don't know, it was one of those like reality shows or something on one of those TLC channels or something. And this lady was like, but I got bills to pay. And I just thought this was the most amazing sentence in the world. And so I use it with my kids all the time because it creates laughter. It creates a fun atmosphere around money, right? So if they're like, so here's a little tip, just to like totally switch this thing on its head. When they're like, oh, Mom, I want that new Xbox game and it's $100. Instead of being like, oh, yeah, well, you know, we can't afford that, or that's not a priority right now, and being like all down about it, I say, and out comes the finger, I got bills to pay, right? And then they all laugh, and I laugh, and it creates a whole different feeling, right? And then they decide, okay, well, you know, we'll figure out when they're going to get that or what they're going to do. So I just wanted to share that with you. Always try to flip things on their head, right? Change it around. And so it's a really good point, right? That I often tell people not to change their language, right? So instead of saying we can't afford that, don't say that, because you can't afford it. It's just not a priority right now. But sometimes it's the tone and the energy that we put out. Our words have energetic frequencies that put out into the universe, and it matters. It just matters what you say. So if you're like, yeah, well, that's not a priority right now, instead of, I got bills to pay, what would you rather hear, right? What would you rather hear? Oh my God, let's look at some comments. Oh my God, yes. I know, Tara, you think I am hilarious. You love me. You just think I'm hilarious. I know you're always laughing at me. I am so happy, Tara, that money work feels amazing to you. It has been very hard for you. You had a hard year where you faced so much, like in the face, and like you are a fucking rock star for that. Yeah, a rock star. Hello, Marlo. Oh, Wendy, you got to go back and watch the recording because I was talking about you. Oh my God. Yes. Natasha's got bills to pay, right, Natasha? Talking about opening up your account and stuff like that. Yay. Denise, I miss you. We should go for coffee. Marlo, you are totally changing your whole language and money mindset. Oh, Tara, absolutely, magic helps money. Absolutely. I'm not saying that doesn't work. I got my, okay, seriously, people, got my crystal grid. Here you go, right? I got it all. I got my oils. Here's my money blend, right? All these things work, but they won't work on their own. You still have to do the work. That's all I was saying. Oh my God. Yeah. So that is my little live today. Of course, part of the work is creating a money blueprint. And should you wish to do that, I am giving that away absolutely free. And I really want to see as many people as possible in the in this 3-part series. So the first part is on Thursday, and then you've got some homework to do, and we get together again on Tuesday. And then finally, the third part is on Thursday. And all 3 sessions are very powerful, and they will all be recorded. So if you can't make it at the time, you can watch the recording, and they are very powerful. So do the work.